Well, we do have some storms we're expecting later today. Some of them may be severe, so right now is a good time to be weather aware.
Yeah, and also we're talking about downloading that, of course, weather app and being prepared.
Yeah.
Let's check in right now with Storm Tracker meteorologist Rob Elvington with exactly what he's tracking.
Yeah, of course, our weather app is a great way to get that weather information. If, let's say, a warning comes down from the National Weather Service, the second that they send that out, you'll get that on your phone. Of course, you can set alarms to wake you up in the middle of the night. So make sure you have several ways to get that weather information. Primary threats as we head through this evening and into the overnight hours, we're concerned about all that additional heavy rainfall on top of some of that heavy rain we already picked up yesterday. So that's going to bring that flooding threat, flash flooding, and even flooding of creeks, streams, and rivers. Damaging straight line winds, that is the biggest threat or most likely threat from severe storms here this evening and into the overnight hours. But there is that chance for tornadoes. So again, you really need to be weather aware closer to about sunset this evening into the early morning hours tomorrow. I'll look at our current conditions right now. If you look close enough, we're starting to get a little bit of sun breaking through the cloud cover, and that's allowing for temperatures to quickly ramp up. Already closing in on 70 in Muscle Shoals, 64 degrees in Decatur and Huntsville, 64 degrees in Guntersville, and it's also pretty quiet. All of the heavy rain and even thunderstorms over the last few hours have been well off to our northwest. And this line that is now passing through Nashville and dropping to the south and southeast, it is weakening. It is moving into a more stable environment. This is not the severe threat for today. Our severe threat will be coming in from out of the west and southwest later tonight and into the early morning hours. We are seeing a few sprinkles and light showers, but a lot of what we're seeing right now closer to, let's say, DeKalb and Jackson County, that's being picked up some of these radars much further off to the west and off to the north. If we zoom in and just take the Guntersville radar, part of the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, most of that is lost. So again, most areas seeing dry conditions right now. So if you need to get some things done outside before that severe threat or heavy rain threat tonight, take advantage of this afternoon. We're keeping those rain chances pretty low all the way through 3 o'clock this afternoon. 20% chance, but still a chance for a stray shower or even thunderstorm. 72 degrees is the forecast high for today. It will be windy if you are doing some work outside here this afternoon. Look at those gusts from out of the south, up to about 35 miles per hour, and that's ahead of that severe threat heading into this evening. And then you kind of see that wind shift right around midnight tonight as the cold front moves in. So look at future radar. This is right around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, still mostly dry conditions. Now, some of the data does indicate that we could be already seeing some showers and storms moving in from out of the southwest as early as 4 o'clock. So the areas of concern would be west of I-65. But again, most of the rain still off to the north. Then we head into about 7 o'clock this evening, and we're just starting to see those first storms moving in from out of the southwest. This is the window of time where we have the greatest threat for severe thunderstorms, including that chance for tornadoes. And all the way through about 9:30 here this evening, you'll notice that the worst weather still west of I-65 and off to the north. Again, it's going to be later tonight. Then we're starting to see that line kind of congeal into a solid line of gusty, possibly damaging winds, heavy rain, and that just slowly moves to the east. Still a severe threat for Sand Mountain here around 2 a.m. Wednesday morning, but that's also bringing quite a bit of heavy rainfall on top of already saturated conditions, and it just continues all the way through about 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning. So that brings that flood threat. But we do dry out through the morning commute into your Wednesday afternoon, so a little bit of a lull once we get past tomorrow morning before our next system comes in on Thursday. There's a look at the excessive rainfall outlook, and this was actually just updated by the Weather Prediction Center. It's a branch of the government, and you'll notice this big area of red on the map. That is a 3 out of 4 risk for flash flooding. So really concerned about that flood threat here, even in parts of North Alabama. Greatest threat likely just off to the north of the Tennessee River for most of our area. There's a look at that potential rainfall forecast. This goes through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. A lot of areas showing 2 to 2.5 inches of rain. That's a lot of rainfall over the next 24 hours, and then more rain coming in through the next 5 days. Look at Huntsville, close to about 4.5 inches of rain all the way through the start of next work week. So a lot of rain still to go, even once we get past tonight and Wednesday morning. Temperatures do rebound back up to 72 on Thursday, and that comes with another chance of some thunderstorms. Also keep a close eye on that severe threat. And then by this weekend, we're tracking temperatures diving to the low 50s. Saturday night, that's our next system. That could even have enough cold air on the backside that we could see a few snowflakes mixing in. Back to you.